Over the last few years, there's been a real increase in the number of companies that offer a text-to-speech service. So these are, and you've probably come across them, you go on the platform, on the website, and you put in your text, your script, and then the synthesized voice creates a read of it, really. You could argue replacing the voice actor, replacing the voiceover artist. And some of you may be a bit scared. You may be thinking, well, goodness me, they're getting better and better, which they are. But just how good are they these days? So I'm going on to a site, I think it's called Natural Reader, just on their freebie bit, really. And I've put a script in, and I'm going to get the synthesized voice to read it. And we'll take a listen, see what we think. And then I'll do my version of it, and we can compare it and see what it sounds like. So let's dive in. Here's the script I'm going to use, and if we just check up here and we can see the name of the synthesized voice, it's Graham. You can have American voices if you like, but I'm going to go for English. So it's UK Graham, probably the closest to Gary, so hopefully will be a good match for a compare and contrast. And then let's press the play button, see what happens. Graham, it's over to you.
Because we spend so much time with small business owners, we know the stresses you're under. That's why we've tailored our small business service to suit you. You don't work 9-5, and nor do we.
Okay, right. First error there. You don't work 9-5. Now, it isn't 9-5, it's 9 to 5, isn't it? And Graham is reading it as he sees it on the screen. So that would mean the copywriter would have to be very specific and put 9 to 5, putting a fair old bit of pressure on the old copywriter to get it exactly right.
As a small business owner, you'll wear a number of different hats. Sales, marketing, finance, the list goes on.
Now there, Graham didn't read HR. He went, almost like he was saying our. And I think he's reading HR as an abbreviation for hour. So my guess is the copywriter would have had to have put H.R. to get Graham to say HR. And that's, again, you're putting an awful lot of pressure on the copywriter to get it exactly right. Whereas the voiceover artist would just pick up that that's HR. It's not her or
To lighten your load and give you the support you need to succeed, we offer our small business customers easy and regular access to a range of local business experts.
Not bad. Sounding good there.
To find out more, log on to and help us take some of the stress out of your business.
Now there, Graham couldn't say small business advice. He couldn't .org. He couldn't say the URL. It went to find out more, log on to pause, a bit of a gap, and help us take some blah, blah, blah. So that's complete nonsense, isn't it? I mean, if the synthesized voice can't read a URL, which is going to come up a lot in a voiceover, well, that's a real limitation. It could just be that it's a glitch in the system, but, well, so far, maybe not so good. So poor old Graham, he got some things wrong there. What I want to do now is compare that with a human read, well, as human as you get because it's me doing it. I've pre-recorded my version, and let's take a look and see what it sounds like, and then we'll come back and discuss it. Because we spend so much time with small business owners, we know the stresses you're under. That's why we've tailored our small business service to suit you. You don't work 9 to 5, and nor do we. As a small business owner, you'll wear a number of different hats. Sales, marketing, finance, HR, the list goes on. To lighten your load and give you the support you need to succeed, we offer our small business customers easy and regular access to a range of local business experts. To find out more, log on to smallbusinessadvice.org and help us take some of the stress out of your business. Without blowing my own trumpet, I'd say that my version was better. And that's not because I'm a particularly brilliant voice actor or anything like that. It's just that I brought something human to it. It sounded real, didn't it? It sounded like there was genuinely a person talking about this business script. There I was, and I think you bring your vulnerabilities and all the kind of things that make us people to that script. And that's the big thing, isn't it? That's what at the moment a synthesized voice can't do. It's AI, isn't it? Artificial intelligence. The clue is in the title. It's artificial. It's not real. So it may have started off as being a real voice, and then they just extracted that, cloned it or whatever they do, and then synthesized it. And that's the problem, I think, that it can never be human. Plus, it can't pick up on, what's a dash, what's a dot, how do I say that? And in the case of Robotic Graham, he was unable to read the URL, pretty basic stuff, really, and we would know that straight away. So it puts more onus. I think the synthesized voices put more onus on the clients, really, and the copywriters to make sure absolutely everything is perfect. And no doubt they're sending stuff off and then it's coming back and they're putting the dots and it's not working. Why not just book a voiceover artist, a real human, who will bring their kind of magic to those words? So anyway, I hope you've enjoyed it as well, and let me know your thoughts in the comments as well. I'm always keen to hear, and I try and reply to as many as possible too. So, all right, thanks very much for watching today. Look after your voice, and see you next time.